Is there a mortal being who does not know temptation? The temptations of earth are many. The list is long, too long to recount. Misdeeds, uttering falsehoods, breaching the moral law, harboring revenge, taking what belongs to another, to hate, to blaspheme. These are but some of the cankerous temptations of every generation.
This is all tempting. Every bit of this advantage that I've just taken, it's mine. It's all mine. So she has no idea of what I'll become with no memory of the past, and she has no idea of what I've accomplished, so she's selfish. With a sick sense of humor, I guess my coattails have been the driver's seat for one too many not my faults and disasters. It's complicated, but lately what isn't? So the demands we have as organisms is far more needy than anything else here, and she just walks on by. She didn't even accept my stare. I guess my eye color must have bored her. It's tempting to finish my thoughts and take action and claim independence for me and my brethren of commitment monogamous soldiers. See, we see things that the bachelor misses. Every movement, every step is monitored with tempers that are fueled by estrogen, and nothing will hurt our possessions, our excuses, our prizes. There's no more blurry boundaries because our experimentation has a stopping point, and every poem starts with love and ends with no one else. It's tempting. Sliding on book indexes, looking for that chapter of resolution, looking for that perfect frame that can contain these images of us. Well, see, frames can't be trusted, they just do what they're told, and for everyone else, they see nothing wrong with that. But my opinion is that we've gone far beyond being alone. It's mind-bending, it's thought-provoking, and it's education. It's words that are included in my diatribe towards research. But I'm asking the questions that I don't think I can handle the answers to, so the curiosity should just run my mouth speechless, for God's sakes. It's tempting. It's humor and it's humility, and the game is simple. So bring your pieces and we can set up anywhere and roll first to see who gets to make the first decision. And you win, so I'll hide my temper. And next I roll and I win, so pour your alcohol down the sink. Well, you get 2 in a row, so the sarcasm and dissecting are gone for good. But my turn comes back around, and my reward for my luck is that I get to take back one mistake. But you know what? Instead, I'm going to twist the rules, and I'm going to forget one of yours. Because yours seemed to hurt 100 times worse than mine ever did. It's temptation. It's an offspring of pride that makes me never wrong. See, I can use the same words to feel familiar and at home conceptually, and the fight starts here. Blame and guilt, uppercuts with the jab, a power trip. Well, I'm that guardian angel that you requested in your echoing mind so long ago, so let me do my job. Pause for a brief lifetime and tell me who you are. Our conversations now are just lectures, debates with no topic or end, and the point of separation can be pursued from either party. See, now threats are forgotten because I hold the keys, and I asked you who you are. The person I knew is gone, but maybe I just didn't notice a change in myself. That's temptation. To walk away from the greatest bond or the most foolish secret that I've ever kept. It seems to be too honest to say out loud, with crushed eyes and tears that carry traces of that special look we only used to give each other. Will you present the continuance of paradise for me, but will the walls crumble? The ceiling should be kissed by us and God for good luck, cause I'm living in you. Condensing everything I've seen in our nightly talks on growing, and my hands have grown accustomed to holding on to your dear life. So do I provide the protection from the truth forever, or does it end at the entrance of heaven? We keep our eyes shut and let the world we're leaving behind with no remorse look at us. It's temptation to just remain the singular person I was as I came into this world, by myself, responsible for me, holding no one's hand, watching no one's feelings, hurting only myself, being unaccountable with constant company, sticking to an agenda of self-improvement with no eyes over my shoulders, no scarred fist from a seductress of selfish anguish. Experience would have no twisted faces and my conscience would be clean. The slate would be gone and all the writing and sarcastic statements would get blissful rearrangement, and I'd be holding my torch alone. And God, it's so tempting to walk away from every day, but right now I'm here, and the willpower will keep me here sane. It's temptation. It's all just temptation. It's all just temptation. you standing there, what are you thinking about? And I can see you standing there, what are you thinking about? And I can see you standing there, what are you thinking about? And I can see you standing there, she's so beautiful standing. And I can see you standing there, what are you thinking about? And I'm catching eyes with a stranger, asking my world to touch yours. I'm involved in more than one, it's a feeling all its own. And I know that she sees me because my staring's been too obvious. And there is no chance for pain when you choose to be anonymous. Well, what if the bus missed my stop, stranding me on the street? Well, I'll just set up camp right here and then rest my tired feet. They've been running from idea to scheme, relationship to nothing, trust into danger and grudges to guardians. But I can hardly make an argument from a gaze in your direction. But it's all respect to my eyes and I've just lost my sensation. My morals are too primitive, my pickup lines are prehistoric, and I find refuge in a sense of humor. But I'm defined by being clairvoyant. This should not be this much convincing when I have yet to make noise. So I've been running through the basics that would give me back my poise. Your status can be taken as off limits from my advantage. But before I play the fool, I'll evaluate my chances. You smile, to whether we're permanent or irrelevant, it still happened. And it's like a million hands inside of me just started clapping. So I'm paralyzed by what ifs, kissed with invisible lips, straining strength from my body, making it hard to resist. Cause I am not a cheating man, but fate is calling me a liar. My heart is beating so fast it can set my chest on fire. She's naturally beautiful with barely any makeup on, and a walk that's so confident she has no need for volume. The most amazing body that's been purposely concealed, waiting for the perfect moment just so it can be revealed. She's irresistible from a distance, but introductions prove deadly. And I'm not even trying to prove my theory as to why girls don't sweat me. So do I make that motion or gesture that today's her day? Do I move one step closer or run 2 miles away? Cause I'm against broken homes and I will never be responsible for tearing down someone's comfort zone just so I could be selfish. But she's enticing to say the least. I'm getting more cliche by the minute, and she's the rope I need to reach to keep from hanging over my punishment. Swinging off the street corner, letting go above the perfect spot. Well, I will make the largest splash, pushing all her fault lines to cause a split between whatever keeps her occupied. I will keep her safe from strangers and make the love that's justified. But don't let me fool you, my experience is still very limited, cause my world's a small town and ADM is nothing but a derivative of everything around me. She stops and she puts her hair back, walking right by me, my big mouth stays shut. And if she could read mine, she would have found a man making arrangements for her worshiping and taking care of her plans. But it wouldn't work anyways, cause I'm too cautious to play her game. But as the bus pulls up, I know I'll never be the same, cause the world's got plans for me, and that was my first invitation. My intro to the power of the one and only temptation, the one and only temptation, the one and only temptation, the one and only one and only one and only one and only the one and only temptation, the one and only temptation, the one and only one and only one and only one and only the one and only 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 the one and only 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 temptation, one and only 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 temptation, the one and only one, the one and only one, and only one, and only one, the one and only one, and only one, one and only one, and only one, and only one, the one and only one, the one and only one, the one and only temptation.